have more time so that you can practice dancing, all right? So don't forget the bow and cue off Karen. Couple of things I want you to notice. When you're backstage, I know that most people go backstage when the group ahead of them is bowing, all right? When you go backstage, do it quietly. I know you have friends and family up there, but part of learning to act is not paying any attention to them, okay? 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. I'm sorry, my granddaughter's kindergarten teacher always said that. So, you really need to focus, pay attention here. I'm speaking to you and not to all of those folks up there. I'll talk to them in a few minutes when we get started. But I want you to be sure when you are backstage, whether you're putting on costumes, whether, okay, Black, pay attention, whether you are preparing to change a set, you need to be quiet backstage. This whole building was designed for sound to carry. And if you're whispering backstage, number one, it's very distracting to your fellow actors and other classmates. But the audience can hear you. They can hear whatever you say. And so I need you to be quiet backstage, both as a courtesy to your fellow classmates and to respect this audience who has come to see you. Do your thing, all right? So just remember that sometimes it's hard. I know you're excited, but no talking backstage. And if I come up to you and go, that means I want you to be quiet, because I hate it when people go, shh, 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 because that's worse than whispering backstage. So that'll be my signal, with of course the mean mouth. So that's what, that's the mouth where your lips disappear, so you know the person is pretty mad. So that's how that goes. Let's see, what other wisdom can I import? Stage right, you see where Karen is standing? Stage right, there is a red brick on the floor. Don't move it. It's a secret. But there's a red brick on the floor, so don't touch it. All right, we've got that down. Oh yeah, when you're backstage waiting, it's so much fun to kind of sneak a peek at your friends who are doing their performance. Please remember, if you can see the audience, they can see you. And since what you're doing is supposed to be a surprise for the performance, so I want you to do it. Okay, I'm going to have Vicki and Karen show us something. All right, you peek out like you're watching me. You can see them. Open your eyes, dear. Okay, so that's fun. Well, we're going to get started here in just a minute, but Karen's going to come out and warm everybody up. So if you're writing, playing on your phone, put it away. Anna.
Should I lean on that curtain?
Oh, no. If you do, you know what happens? You fall on your bum. Exactly. Excellent demonstration. So no leaning on the curtain, holding on to the edges of the curtain, especially, blue group, you have to go hide sometimes. Don't lean on the curtain. Are there any questions? You're all going to do a wonderful job and have a great show. Remember, although we can hear you backstage if you whisper, if you really want them to hear you, what do? Project. Like, without a mic. Without a mic, I can certainly get my voice all the way up there, and I'm not even yelling. I am just projecting my voice. But I use mic to save my voice because it gets tired when you project for a long time. So, Karen, you want to come out and warm this tube up?
Yes, briefly. Before I do, I want to thank you. I'm really appreciative. Yeah, those three are saved.
Okay, thanks, Karen. Okay. What's going to happen now for just a couple minutes is Susie and Hondo are going to come do sound check on their equipment so it's ready to go when it's time to do the dance. And because it's connected to the same speaker as this is, and stays the mic, so I can make sure the mic stays hot. So just sit back and relax. We'll get going pretty quickly. All right? Okay, gang. Come on out. Right hand all the way up. Is that all the way? No! and that's part of being an actor. You are here waiting to perform, and you don't even acknowledge them. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do this. Because in the theater, the audience is in the dark, and the people on stage are lit. You notice we have a dark spot over here. Remember when you're working? Don't go over here in the dark. Stay in the light. You have more light over there than you do over here, so just keep an eye on where you're going in your performance. Again, I'll say, speak up. They need to hear you. All right? I think we're going to get started. My people are ready. All right. I'd like to welcome everybody here to Bemidji Community Theater's BCT Jr. This is the culmination of the theater camp that they started 2 weeks ago. And each one of these campers, actors, singers, and dancers will have an opportunity to show you what it is that they have been doing for 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Sometimes it seems like 3 weeks, especially if you do. All right, my name is Christine Cannon. I'm one of the faculty members here, and I'm also an administrator, a co-administrator with two of my friends from BCT, Ernie Wall and Mary Knox Johnson. Come on over here. Parks and Recreation, and the Director of Parks and Recreation, David Anderson, is here. I'd also like to call your attention to this interesting set piece. You can see this has BCT Jr.'s logo on it. What's interesting is this opens up to a scene. And we're going to open it right now because this is what the blue group will be using as a background. Ernie? Now, this kind of backdrop is called a periactoid. That means it's a triangle and it turns to reveal other sets. This is an ancient Greek form of set decoration or scenic backdrop. And we're using it today because we want to show people what we can do. I will tell you that this was painted by our scenic designer, Becca Fish. With the assistance of our tech crew. Their job was to help paint the set, serve as tech crew for the first 3 shows, and do stage combat, and you'll see them do that. But since Becca doesn't get to come out and talk about her sets and how she did it, I wanted to get her out here to have a round of applause with the rest of these folks. Let's give them one more hand of applause. Now, I wrote it down because I remember it because I went home thinking, I gotta tell them about the pterodactyl. You know, that triangular dinosaur thing we're doing. So, in any event, you're going to want to see your kids. You're going to want to hear me talk less. So I'm leaving and introducing you to our first instructor, Hannah Fletcher.
Blue group, you may drop your belongings and head backstage to get ready. Don't trip over the 40s. Don't trip over the 40s. everyone. As Christine said, I'm Hannah Fletcher. I teach the level 1 acting, as I'm sure all of you have figured out by now. Level 1 does 3 different things: acting, music, and dance. I mean, I personally think theater is the most fun one, but we'll leave that aside. This first group is our blue group and our youngest group, and I'm very, very impressed with them. 2 weeks ago, they sat down and got a script, and they had 8 days to learn that script. 8 days to memorize, to know where to go, when none of them have ever been on stage before. I'm very, very pleased with how they've done, and I'm very excited to introduce you all to Starving Monkeys. Let's give them a round of applause.
I got a big one for you. What happens to a frog's car when it breaks down? It gets towed away. Funny comment. I'm hungry. Where's the food? Well, where's the food? What? Mona, hasn't the foldest egg come with the food today? Yeah. Ouch! Nuts. Wait, nuts are food. Up there is food. That's the cockapoo tree. That's not our food. We need food. Wait, let's look around. Maybe there's food over there.
Okay, I have to get the monkeys food. Get the monkeys food. Oh, I'm so tired. I should have stayed up so late last night. I need a break, just a little break. I'm sure the monkeys won't mind. It's not like they're going to starve or anything. I'll just go in the back and no one will see me. Just need a little break.
What happened here? Fruit and nuts are all over the place. You guys, clean up after yourselves. I expect this tree to be presentable. I tell you, Sheila, this place is totally gross. Look at this mess. What is wrong? You're not even listening to me. Stupid monkey.
That one's hopping around, and that one's banging on the door.
Oh my, that one is hitting his head on the tree. They're just stupid monkeys. They always have been. Ignore them. Yep, ignore them. Uh-oh. What now? Climb over a tree. Oh my, I can't walk. Thinking going to spread some kind of virus. That would be awful. Look, do something, will you?
What do you want me to do?
Fly down there and stop them. Use your feet, man. Well, you take the one on the right, and normally you do the one on the left.
Okay, but which right? My right or your right? Okay.
Can't you see who's coming? Stop being such numbskulls and get down there at once. This way.
Which way?
Down, down, down. a dirty monkey.
Thank goodness we have all these nutshells left over.
See what happens when you take over Cockatoo's nest? I'm getting the big one in the middle. Let's go. After us, run, quick, this way. Here, you have your son, Bob. No, where is he? The monkeys and cockatoos are having a battle over food and destroying the habitat in the process. I'm looking out the one-way window and I don't see any sign of the monkeys. Go as fast as you can. Keep the monkeys food. Oh, and the feeding door is locked. There's one more as fast as you Let's hope that's it. I think they're retreating.
Good. I'm worried.
My dreams will smack down on the city. He's not O'Harry the zookeeper? I think his name is Harry, not O'Harry.
I like the girl. She's pretty.
You mean Debbie. Realize what? Yeah, like they still think they live in the jungle. Morons. Really silly. Look, that one is trying to eat the grass.
We can give them some nuts. We have plenty.
This is our food. Bob will be here soon enough with their food. It would be nice to share, wouldn't it? Then what about us? You've always had plenty. We can share a little.
Yeah, they can have some of mine.
Guys, this is stupid. Food is on the way. Look there. Good old Harry will get them what they need.
Me too.
I think I can share some too. Are you coming? I guess. But only this one. Stupid monkey. It's alright. They can't hold out forever, winged wimps. I've had enough. Where's that service ape that brings us the food every day? I've had enough of this jungle. Where I grew up, we had a banana tree in our front yard. It was awesome. Mama would climb up and get us breakfast every day. Oh, but I really get some banana right now. I'm starving. That, I think my... Don't peck me. We'll leave your tree alone.
Here.
Food! Mona, you never talk. It's a miracle. Thank you for the food. Is that why you charged our tree? We're sorry we attacked you. It wasn't very neighborly of us. What do you think? The first 8 things dying This is awesome. This is awesome. I like those really things. I knew that. I wish you say something. Just the way.
Oh, I'm so fired.
What? Blue.
Blue is true. Blue is awesome, just like you.
Give them another round of applause. All right, as I said, that was our blue group with Starving Monkeys. They did an awesome job, didn't they? Now the tech group is going to come out and change our set, so our green group can go next. You guys can get a peek about what tech group does. So, like we said, they painted all of the set work. They also made the coconut tree and the lampposts all by themselves. So tech group is not just about painting the scenes, it's also about making props. And you can see how the set turns. We have one more rotation. There we go. All right, while they're getting set up, I'll talk to you guys a little bit about our green group. Now, our green group was a little bit older than our blue group, but they still didn't have very much experience on stage. We had some with some experience and some with none. And so for them, it was really a challenge of, you already know the basics, now you have to start working on the harder things. And I did make them work on the harder things. They had lots of homework over the time. Now, this green group has done an excellent job over these 10 days. Like I said, they had lots of homework because they challenged me as their teacher. They really went above and beyond what I expected of them. I'm very proud of them. All right. And we look like we are ready. I present to you.
Turn them on.
All right. I present to you superhero auditions.
Good. I'm the first one here. I know. I'll describe myself so you can my competition.
Good. Looks like which one's here. Oh, you wonder what kind of superpower he has? Do you? He's using it right now.
Consider my eyes. Hello, everyone. Are we late for the audition?
Ow, I was the first one here.
Why? What were you doing to me?
Don't do that again. Whatever. Know your brightness.
You're not late. Do you think maybe you can turn down your gloom a little because we're all kind of getting somewhere here.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. I guess we're it. I don't see anyone else.
I see, Addies. I'm General Haddock. You understand I've had it, so no nonsense. You give me superheroes.
Raise your hand if you're here. Sunnybeam and Starlight.
Here, Tanner Smith and Speed Boy. Junior.
Camo Man and Invisible Boy. Here.
Hippo Tom and Illusion Girl.
That's Hypno Tom, you know, like hypnosis.
Hypno Tom.
Here.
Thank Bug Guy? Bug Guy?
Anyone seen a little green bug?
Thank you for being on time. As you know, we're looking to add a new member to the Shh Squad. General, I did not say anything. I said Shh Squad. I didn't say anything. I said Shushman Squad! Oh. Got you, Hippo Tom. Thought you got smarter, huh?
Seems to be making pretty good. Oh, General had it. General had it.
What are you doing? Hypno Tom is an evil. He's working with me.
It seems you've all passed your test.
Doing what now?
It was a test to see if you could work together.
We'd like to invite all of you to join the Ishishman squad.
That's awesome.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, that's great. But I don't deserve it. Why? Tanner Swift, you did great. Literally. You're so fast. Thank you, but no. I killed him.
No, you killed him! What? Oh, it was a joke. I was watching you the whole entire time. Kids that never die. Oh my gosh. Oh my.
So, you gonna join us?
You really should.
We make a great team.
Yeah, sounds like me.
Think maybe we could get them to, change the name? Pete Shishman? I know, right?
That was an interesting performance, huh? Really good. My name's Ernie Roll. I'm the Vice President of the Bemidji Community Theater. Thank you. And also the Facilities Coordinator for the summer camp. Can you hear me all right?
This would probably be better, right? Whoa. Anyway, I'm glad to be back here. It's been a couple of tough years for us. We did have the drama camp last summer, but with 2 years of COVID, things were difficult. As you know, we bought the old bookmark store next to the Chief Theater and started to rebuild it or rehab it for costume shop, carpentry shop, set construction, rehearsals, costume storage, and that sort of thing. And when we weren't able to renew our contract with the Chief Theater, we decided to build our own theater. So now we can continue the shows there, we have our own theater there in the same space. And so we successfully opened with the Music Man last November, and then we did Rumors, then Frozen Jr., which some of you were in that show, and then we finished up with the Diary of Anne Frank. So that was our season last year. Now, this year, we're going to do a summer show out of the Bemidji State Park. I gotta get the name straight here. How We Saved Our Homeroom Teacher. And that'll be at the Bemidji State Park in August. Then after that, we're going to do Moon Over Buffalo in September, Wizard of Oz in November, and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest in February. And then we'll finish up in April with Treasure Island, the musical, which we were about 7 days away from opening a couple of years ago. And because of COVID, we had to reschedule. So you get to see that in April. So thanks for all your support. I want to thank PSU for allowing us to partner with us in the use of this terrific facility. So thanks again. Thanks for your attendance.
doing a 5th show each year, and in spring, in May, we will be doing a Studio Works production, which means that we are supporting a first-time or beginning director or author. This time it's both. The play will be called Corresponding Lives by our neighbor, Barbara Schlichting, and she retells the tale of two pen pals who lived in England and the United States and corresponded for 50 years. So that'll be our final production until next year's camp that you can all go to.
All right, thank you. So this is our third group of level 1, our red group. Now this is the group that is most experienced. They've all had either several years at camp or they've all been in a production before. So I gave them a much more challenging script and they rose to the occasion. They did excellent. They naturally developed their characters. They memorized their lines very quickly. They were experimenting as actors, which is always the goal with young actors. Now before they start, I will give a little plug. I am directing the planning part this year, How We Saved Our Homeroom Teacher. That'll be 2 weekends, July 30th, 31st, and August 6th and 7th. You should come on out. You can check out the Bemidji Community Theater's website and get onto our mailing list to find out more information about that. All right. I do believe we are ready. I present to you The Reaper Calls at Midnight.
Hey there, Drac. How's it going? Fine. You don't sound fine. What's the matter? Are you hungry?
I'm always hungry.
Then what is it?
I don't know.
Didn't I tell me you didn't have any fun scaring the trick-or-treaters?
No. What happened? I don't want to talk.
Okay, I thought I saw some people running around the cemetery. Want to have some fun and frighten them?
What does it matter? Nobody gets scared anymore.
What do you mean?
Nobody hears me. They all laughed at me. No one believed me when I said I was going to suck their blood. They all just said, "Oh, Dracula, blah, blah, blah."
Yeah, this generation doesn't seem to scare. You know, like they used to. Remember the time you scared the bejeebers out of those Oakland farm kids? Remember they burned their barn down, running around with their torches and their pitchforks.
Yeah, that was fun.
Good times.
Those were the days before television and scary movies. Nowadays, all anyone ever talks about are zombies.
Yeah, zombies are all the rage these days.
Brains are. What do they have that I don't have? We're both dead.
Seriously, I'm dead too. It's not fair. It's like they get to have all the fun these days. Hey, Drac, ghosts. Look at the gloomy faces. Tonight's Halloween. We should be out having fun. Dracula's depressed. Nobody's afraid of him anymore. They all like zombies. Oh, I see. Yeah, zombies are at the top of the list these days. He's got that show. The Walking Dead.
Didn't they make a movie recently about Dracula too?
Yes, they did. I think it was called Transylvania. Good, fun. I think it was a cartoon. The kids loved it.
Cartoon? I'm a cartoon now?
Not helping! Don't worry, they'll be tired of zombies. Remember when zombies were all around? Good, give me some fun. Right after it. So, Reaper, what do you have going on tonight? All right, I'm here to take you home, Ghost. What? Get there, 100 years is up at midnight. I'm moving along. 100 years already? Huh? That went by fast. Ready? Now?
Go on now. Nobody cares about Dracula.
Dracula. He's feeling depressed. I can see that. Can we hold off a bit just until he's himself again? We'd hate to leave him down in the dumps like he is. I'm not supposed to do this, but it helps Dracula. I guess it's time to say a few minutes or so. There, that should get us started. But once the clock strikes midnight, you gotta go. I got a schedule today.
Oh, you're the best reaper ever.
Oh, go on now. Just because I can so slowly doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Do you have a heart? Well, yeah, that would be good.
Well, thank you. So, how are we going to introduce Dracula?
Oh, you get tiny accent. I've got it. Come with me. I think I know what to do. Don't be such a chicken, Sally. It's going to be fun.
I'm not scared.
Right. I just want to hang out for a while and see what happens. Maybe we'll see a ghost. My mom said you want us home soon. You always get in trouble. We have enough time. It'll be okay. Nothing happens when we'll head home.
Only because Mom said we had to sit together, but if we're late, I'm going to tell her it's all your fault.
Fine. It's my fault. Come on. I want to check out the mom's room. Where's Dracula? He usually should stay with us. He's much faster than us. He takes the blood and we take the brain. Maybe he's in his tomb? Yeah, that's all the way over there. I'll wait here. Oh, hey, Drac, I was just looking for you. Me? What's wrong with me? It's dinner time. I'm not hungry. Drac, what's the matter? You're always mad. What's the matter? I don't know. Maybe you zombies are the matter. What are you talking about? Like you didn't notice. Nobody fears me. I'm a joke. All anyone ever talks about are zombies. Zombie this and zombie that. I'm so tired of it. Tonight, I didn't see one vampire costume. They were all zombies. Oh, I see. Maybe you're right. Maybe zombies are better than vampires. You know what? Good luck kicking your brains tonight, Queenie. Drac is out here. It's a zombie place. What's she doing? Hello? Yeah, in there? Huh? Oh, sorry, sleeping. Do zombies sleep? Do ghosts? I guess it's fine. Go to your Dracula. You see him? Just now. He's knocking on the kitchen every night, and I'm so miserable. Oh, he's not himself right now. He just sounds like attention here. I can't help that. We're leaving tonight, and I don't want to leave him feeling so down. We need to find a way to get his confidence back. Maybe then he'll help us get dinner now. We need to get his confidence back. You know, I saw some kids wandering around Sunday. Grim, I got it. I'll find those kids and leave. Don't you? You tell them that if they don't have to get a Dracula, you'll take their soul. Only a little. Eventually you will take their soul, right? Well, I guess you have a point. The one they can't see. We'll have to find another way. These are kids like zombies and vampires. Maybe I could lead them into Dracula's arms. Maybe to the center. Lead them to the monster. Dracula to the next. Check this out, girls. It's a vampire cottage.
That's weird. My watch stopped. You don't know what time it is. We better be getting back.
It's empty. I wonder if that means Dracula's out shutting the windows so quickly. I knew something was off and nothing happened. Just a few more minutes.
Ugh, what was that?
Ooh, that's pretty good. Quick, it's heavy.
It's something better than vampires. Huh, I'll show her.
You'll find some brains hiding over there. Ah! The zombies are coming! Girls, run!
So my name is Mary Knox Johnson, and as we all can see, children are the future. And not only do we have opportunities here at BCT Jr., but we have some special opportunities we are trying to get going and get out of COVID. And one of those, so right in here, I can show you, we take these topics off. There you go. We go job. Yes, sir, great. All right. And one of those programs coming up is our puppeteers. And our puppeteers serve as ambassadors to schools. They're kind of a liaison between the adult group and the younger people. And through American Region 2, we are going to be having a special group. You have to be at least 10 years old, so between the ages of 10 and 18. And what we're going to do is carry you with our professional puppeteer out of the cities, the same man who did the Olaf design and the STEM design for Frozen. He will be coming to run a special workshop and work with some of the kids in producing some culturally appropriate puppets. And then the kids are going to write their own scripts, so it's very similar to what they do in Out of the Box. But what we're hoping is that they are going to produce something telling us how they felt during COVID. And whether this was, some of them had a difficult time. We want to get some of their emotions, some of their feelings, some of them might write some poetry, but they will be the instigators of what this final product looks like. So if there are some young people out there in the audience who want to be involved in this, it will probably be one night a week for a couple of weeks with then a weekend in September. So that's one of the projects coming up. We also have our Kids Clubhouse, which is open to just about anyone who's been in BCT Jr. or in a BCT production. And usually the Kids Clubhouse does a story book breakfast, which we hope to start again next year. And they have done things like something at Easter, the Easter egg extravaganza a couple years ago, and activities of that sort. And then the final project, which Christina will talk about, will be interns, but one more thing is Project Genesis. And Project Genesis is our junior high, senior high group. And what we do is we pair them with some of the senior living facilities. And we send the young kids in there with the music teacher, and we try to unlock memories of some of the residents at these nursing homes through the concept of theater and music. So those are just some of the things we're trying to instigate again, back on track now after our hiatus because of COVID. So thank you very much, and it looks like they're ready.
As you can see, the groups that we have here right now are the three groups that just performed. And they are going to together sing a song to introduce themselves as musicians, and also to show you a little bit about what they learned in music. In the music classes, we learned some basic musicianship. We learned about intervals. We learned about rhythms. One good song. Well, we learned more than one good song, but this is the one that we're
Better than good.
This is the one that we're going to sing to you. And before we start, I have to say this. This year's group of students have been some of the best students we've worked with. These are nice kids, and it's thanks to you. The job of the country. While we're singing the Troika, the green group on this side is going to demonstrate to you what the Troika looks like. The Troika is a Russian folk song that has been adapted by Dave and Jean Carey. And Troika means 12. You get a whole big concept of the word three. These dancers will be dancing in groups of three. And the Troika that we're singing about is a chariot or a sleigh that's pulled by three horses. I think you're going to enjoy this. Also, it happens in winter.
It's not even
Oh, yeah, it's not even cold.
available. You don't need to sit on the stairs. Just look in and find a place to sit. Maybe what I could do is ask the people in the rows to fill in the middle here. Everybody moves toward the middle so that we can get some people in chairs. All right. While they are setting up for the photo group, I'm going to talk a little bit about our internship program. The Midget Community Theater has received a grant from the State Arts Board to support internships in our regular season. Our interns for BCT Jr. are covered under our Region 2 grant, but the State Arts Board is giving us money specifically to help train some of the individuals who will be our future lighting technicians, sound technicians, scenic painters and designers, stage managers. We even have an internship for publicity and an internship for directing if you want to learn how to direct. Our interns must be 14 years of age. Every intern must put in at least 30 hours, make a professional theater resume, and do some project that is written down or is in some format that can be reviewed as the result of what they learned during their internship. So a set construction intern would work on the set, and we would identify which particular pieces of the set that individual constructed or imagined for the purpose of this internship. We have room for interns in every single one of our productions next year. We have interns in Frozen Jr. And we can have interns for the park show. We can have interns for any show coming up this next year because the grant goes through spring of 2023. If you're interested in theater, have been in theater, would like to get involved in theater, internships may be something that you want to do. I'm going to leave this for Jesse now. Jesse, you want to talk? You need a mic?
And I like to imagine that you're all having a really good time right now. Sometimes the imagination craves more. It craves action. It craves excitement. And that is where stage combat comes into it, friends. Thank you. Thank you, lights. So stage combat is more than just taking a stick and waving it around recklessly on stage. No, stage combat involves some technique. It involves some pizzazz, right? We want to excite all of you. It involves realism, because we don't want the naysayers afterwards to come in and say, that was on the AP show. And above all, it involves safety, because, you know, we don't want to have to recast the show every night. So for our first week, our campers learned some basic safety measures. We taught our campers how to fall. We taught them how to grapple. We taught them how to be grappled. We taught them how to throw a punch. We taught them how to get punched. We taught them how to do some swordplay and daggers. Now, our second week, our campers took what they learned and they made themselves some vignettes. They wrote some vignettes, they learned some choreography, they practiced the choreography, and we had these adventures to show to all of you for your entertainment tonight. So I hope you enjoy them. And on behalf of all of our campers, we who are about to not die because we learned learned stage combat, salute you. So, our first show is going to be, we're going to take you to a distant island for this one. This is the Shipwreck Show by Claire Eastman and Christiana Beldo.
You crashed the ship. It wasn't my fault. It was that stupid cabin boy you brought in. You dare speak to me that way. And that cabin boy is my son. You've disrespected me for far too long. So first, I lose my son and my crew, and now my own best friend betrays me. So this is how it ends.
A tropical island to tropical fruit. This next show shows what happens when we're careless with our garbage. The Banana Prank by Claire Weinstrom and Ben Sy. Something perhaps more common to our lives. Money. This will be The Fight of the Lottery Ticket by Bryce Hop and Maggie Lobstercat.
I just got a lottery ticket. I hope I win something. Oh no, I'm late. Hey Bears, I just bought something. I want to show you what I bought. Oh wait, no, I think I dropped it. Let me go see if I can go find it.
A lottery ticket? Hopefully I win something.
Hey miss, I dropped that lottery ticket. I think that's mine.
I just won $100,000.
But that was mine.
It's fine, I already got it. I'm going to turn it in.
You're not going anywhere with my lottery ticket.
If you really want this lottery ticket, you're going to have to fight for it.
out before?
If I can turn it on, it'll work.
So tune in for next year's BCT combat camp because we are maybe going to go to a galaxy far away.
That's what I was gonna do, but then it didn't work.
All right, this is when we give hi children, what are you doing? No, you sit, there we go. I realize Benji's your intern, but you don't have to follow him everywhere. Especially, if he goes off a bridge, you really shouldn't follow him off the bridge, okay? So this is when we give a little shout out to our interns who have done an amazing job this year. Everyone give it up for the interns. To Maggie Loxerkamp, who I told about 3 days ago she had to be on stage with Blue Group. So props to Maggie for memorizing some lines last minute. Today I have a little something special for all of you. I present to you the intern's debut.
I've been walking for miles. Isn't there an invisible red bench around here? Oh. I need a break. Hey, what are you reading? Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Oh, what's that about? Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Oh. Can I sit with you here on the invisible red bench? Sure.
Just like my cape.
Hey,
Brett.
sit.
What are you guys doing?
We're just reading on the invisible red bench.
I'm
Staying on the invisible red bench.
I'm eating bread on the invisible red bench.
And you?
I'm reading on the invisible red bench.
Okay. You mean the one I moved over there last week?
Hello. My name is Vicki Stennerson, and I am the instructor for the theater group, which is my group of middle schoolers, which were so much fun. We had a great time, and I hope they learned something in between. The play they're doing is called Middle School Brain, and they are all part of Megan's brain, and they are in the lunchroom for lunch. Please enjoy. All right, middle schoolers. There's entirely too much noise at the lunch table. You are at a level yellow warning. You have been warned.
Level yellow warning? It's us she's talking about. I just know it. What if she yells at us? I hate being yelled at.
Easy worry, we're fine. We are never the problem. Speak for yourself, confidence. Maybe Megan is the problem.
But we are Megan. We're all Megan. That's how the brain works. Each of us plays a part in Megan. I'm scared. If one of us messes up, we're all gonna get it.
Oh yeah, they use the same volume as everybody else. I would hate to be quieter or louder. I'm feeling really boo about all of this.
I kind of like a little noise at lunch. Makes you feel like a part of the team.
You're all making really good points. No, this has to stop. Miss Finnegan's sick clear that one of the lunchables is too high. It's clear that Megan's not the problem, or at least not the only problem. Now let's eat and gather our strength for the afternoon of middle school, okay? Fine.
Peanut butter and jelly, my favorite. I love the salty/sweet combination. Megan usually makes tuna or egg salad for her school lunch, but this is so much better.
Megan does make a delicious peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I would even say she's the very best at it. She knows the perfect balance between the peanut butter and the jelly. Go, Megan!
Does anyone else in the lunchroom have peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Or is it too baby to have here in middle school? Wait a minute. Something feels wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
Corey's right. We're not allowed to have peanuts in the lunchroom. Going to kill someone. I don't know who, but someone.
Darn it, Megan. What did you do?
Oh no, but I'd really like someone. It'll be so sad to see someone croak.
Miss Finnegan's coming over here.
She's going to scare peanut butter and send us to detention for killing someone. I really like her shoes. Don't you think they look good on me?
You deserve those shoes, appearance.
Yeah, they were made for you.
Knock it off. She's here.
Well, Miss Megan, that looks like a delicious lunch you have there.
Thanks, Miss Finnegan.
Of course. No peanuts or peanut butter was in elementary school. We can have peanut products in middle school. We should have remembered that.
You should have remembered that.
I should have remembered that. Why am I always so sad?
We'll remember that next time. I am sure of it.
Don't bring me. It's coming. I just know it. Miss Finnegan is about to say it.
the dreaded orange.
All right, middle schooler, there's still too much noise in the lunchroom. You are now at a level orange warning. You have been warned. Again.
Be cool. Everyone, just be cool. Don't draw attention to Megan.
It's nice to eat lunch and quiet, too.
Happiness is right.
If we all just stay home, be perfect quiet, and the other part of the noise will never reach for a book. Oh no.
What now? It's Abby. Not Abby. She's coming our way.
Hey Megan, your glasses are so cute.
Really? Did your mom help you pick them out? How should Megan answer her? There's no good answer.
If Megan says that her mom helped her pick out the glasses, social debt. If Megan says that she picked out the glasses and Abby doesn't like them, social debt is a lose-lose situation.
But they are cute. There's nothing to worry about. I'm already freaked out enough.
Don't bring me in. Don't other girls have these frames? Megan bought these because other girls had them too.
But if other girls have these frames, then why is Abby asking us?
You chose these frames, appearance. Maybe you should come up with an answer for Megan. She's flying blind here. Part of the glasses hunt.
What if I just make Megan cry? Will Abby go away if I do that?
There's no reason to cry, sadness. Me loves these glasses, and I'm sure Abby loves them too. Just wants to know where she can buy a pair.
Well, got them. That's what you want to know, right?
I'm not so sure. I didn't like this moment of the question.
Enough. We're losing track of the question.
Abby just wants to know if Megan's mom helped her pick out the glasses. Let's have her answer no and go right back to you.
No, she didn't, Abby.
It worked. She walked away.
Of course it worked.
Oh my gosh, Jack's heading this way. He's looking right at Megan. Of course he's looking at Megan. She is amazing.
I love Jack. He is so cute.
I hope Jack asked me to go paintballing with him. I love paintballing.
You hate paintball, Peter.
I'm sure I would love it with him.
I have a bad feeling again. Why would Jack want to talk with me?
It's a trap. I just know it's a trap.
I bet Abby sent him over. Just to mess with us. She is always doing that.
Oh no, I'm going to cry again.
Turn off the waterworks, sadness. He's here.
Hey, Megan.
Hey, Jack.
I just want to let you know that I'm having a paintballing birthday party set. I was hoping you could be on my team. I mean, if you have nothing else going on.
Alert. Project Paintball is a go. This is terrible. Megan can't paintball.
What if Megan falls while playing?
What if she doesn't?
Happiness is right. Megan has great balance. She's got this. I bet she takes everyone out, wins the entire game. Boy, will Jack love that.
Megan should say yes. Please, sir, you are going to ruin this. We need to think this through. Is he asking just to be nice? Is he asking because he's asking everyone else in the lunchroom? Is he asking because Abby dared him to just make fun of Megan? We need to know.
Starting to sound like us. Oh no, we're losing logic. It's awful.
I bet that I would be better at paintball than all of you guys put together.
Stop! Megan can do this. Enough with fear, blame, worry, sadness, pleasing, muscle, and logic.
Happiness and I believe in Megan. She's a great girl. Jax is a good guy. This is genuine.
feel nothing. Me too. Except, does anyone else notice that the entire lunchroom is looking at us now?
Looking at us? We can't have them looking at us. Only weird kids get looked at.
I know something's about to happen. That good feeling is gone now.
We are fine. What could happen?
All right, Miss Megan. Did you not hear that we were at a level orange warning?
No, I heard, ma'am.
Well then, why did you scream in the middle of the cafeteria?
Because I was happy?
Well then, Missy, you can spend your after school with me in detention. Bring your brain and your muscle. You will have an essay to write and erasers that need cleaning.
Way to go, team. Actually, it could be worse.
It was all worth it. Will I be able to cry when I call Mom and tell her Megan has to stay at school?
Sure, Sadness. That'll be the perfect time to cry.
Yay!
And maybe the who gets a detention will think we're pulling out too. Bonus for us. We've got this. Essay writing. We rock at that.
Yeah. Did you hear what she said? Making those erasers?
No, not her.
Did I hear that muscle was needed? I'm here to save the day. Continuing to the sort of Megan's specialty. I would train my entire life for this.
We're not alone. Look good, muscle.
I know.
All right. The orange group, known as Out of the Box, got to write their own play. On the first day of class, after introducing themselves to each other, they took 3 pieces of paper. They wrote a location, an object, and a first line. Sadly, I did not remind them that a first line meant dialogue. However, those 3 things were put into a separate box, mixed up, and I drew out of the box Dallas, a brick, and a very happy. From those three things, they had to create a dialogue-driven play that had a specific kind of story arc. Everyone had to be in the play, and they all wrote their own dialogue in a guided collaborative writing workshop. The play was finished last Friday morning, and starting Monday morning, they began to rehearse it. So this is Out of the Box. The name of the play is In the Brink of Time. June 2022 at the Coyote Brick Factory. It was a very long sunny day, and someone was very happy.
Great job. Business is doing well and we're making a ton of money. No pun intended. Thanks, Deborah.
Thanks, Deborah. When are we going to get for all the work we do? You guys always take credit. Yeah, when are we going to get paid?
Next week, when and if you get the rest of your work done.
But we've been working for hours. We need a break. Break.
How about you guys take the rest of the day off? You work really hard and you need a break. We appreciate it. This is amazing. When did you do this? We thought you'd like it. It was easy. Give us something a bit harder next time.
Oh, come on.
Let's talk about it. Come into my office. How about we start with the day off?
We are now in 2172 at the ruins of an old brick factory.
Boy, is retirement nice. No more making magic bricks or being bothered by the outside world.
I heard a story about an old Kermit who lived around here.
Don't you mean Hermit?
No, I'm sure it's Kermit.
The Muppets ended like 50 years ago, so I mean, give it the program.
Thank goodness, or I would have had a heart attack.
Well, I wish it was a Muppet, and I'm so glad I don't have to use CPR.
So, you want to go check out that fireplace, Cassandra? Oh, no, not me. I really hate Muppets.
Yeah, check it out, Cassie.
What if I triple check there? You go in chat. Hold on. What was the story you heard?
Well, someone told me that the
Kermit?
whatever. They told me that he had scary eyes. They're completely black, like a doll's eyes.
Stop with the old shark stories. When I was working as a spy, I heard that Hermit made time-traveling bricks. Those would be worth a fortune.
Oh, come on. Hey, what are y'all doing in my hermit hole? We were looking for a special brick we heard about. What do you mean? And who's asking?
Hi, I'm Jen. I'm Phil. This is my husband, Frederico.
Hi.
I'm Cassie, Dolly here.
So,
We want magic brick.
what's in it for me?
We would agree to share any wealth we made from traveling in time. And we would also promise to leave you alone.
Yep.
Yep, totally.
I have no need for money. If you promise to keep my secret and leave me alone, give yourself a deal. Hope you know what you're doing. Oh, by the way, that's my last one.
We are suddenly at the Coyote Brick Factory, 2022.
What the? What did you do? You broke the brick.
Oh no.
We should have known better.
Oh wow.
Tried to warn them.
Where the heck are we?
Don't you mean, when the heck are we?
Well, it's before 2098. Because that's when our factory went out of business.
I think it's 2022.
How do you know that?
Because it says on the brick.
There are people here. We need to hide.
Hey, there's people over there. I wonder how they got here.
Who are you? Hi, I'm Chad. I'm Phil. This is my husband, Frederico. Hi.
I'm Kathy. Dolly here.
Who's asking?
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Taylor May. Welcome to the Coyote Brick Factory. I'm her brother Ryder. What's going on here? Oh, these folks are just touring our brick factory. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Deborah. Hi. Nice to meet you. Hi.
Name's Coyote Herman.
Seriously? Why, that's the name of our factory.
Your name's Coyote. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
No. Was I supposed to?
Wait, there's a coyote here?
Seriously? It doesn't get anywhere than Chad.
Are you perhaps the owner of this fine establishment?
Yes, I am.
I'd like to discuss with you the architectural use of bricks. Perhaps somewhere more quiet?
Oh, yes, of course. Follow me.
The Masons have been using us to do all their dirty work and taking all the credit for themselves.
And whenever the boss is wrong, they hide us in the fireplace.
I show you if you'd like. I think there's room for two of you. Ew, I would never sit in that dirty place.
Now you know how we feel.
Oh no, I'm not welcome here. What we're really here for is learn how to
Oh, that's easy.
Come on.
Would you happen to have any sparkly bricks?
Are you crazy? No way.
Thank you so much for the tour. But one question I've been meaning to ask you is, how do you go about making your bricks?
Oh, it's pretty straightforward. First, we crush the material to make fly ash clay. Then we mold the brick into the needed shape and dry them. When they're dry, we burn them, kind of like pottery in a kiln. We let them cool, and then boom, a brick.
Wow, you sure are knowledgeable. That is fascinating. You wouldn't have the materials to make a sparkly brick, would you?
Well, I suppose we could use antimony to make a sparkly brick, but we don't have much demand for them, so I don't have any of the materials on hand right now. Why would you want a sparkly brick anyway?
Oh, I just like sparkles. Anyways, do you know where I could find some antimony?
Why?
Like I said, I really like sparkles. And I was hoping I could make a sparkly brick for decoration.
Okay, I suppose you could find some new sulfide deposit in a mine from miles west of here.
Thank you so much for the information. It's been very helpful. I'll be on my way now. Farewell.
What a weird guy.
Well, do you really think we're stuck here in this time?
Yes, dear, I really do.
Well, I guess we better find some friends so we fit in.
Honestly, Brenner, how do you expect to get ahead? What's your problem?
You.
Excuse me, you work here, right?
Who's asking? Ryder, don't be rude. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm Taylor, and this is my brother Ryder. We work here as a messenger to the boss.
Deborah Boss. Interesting name. You're a boss? So, do you enjoy making bricks?
No.
How do you make a brick?
Oh, that's easy. You have fun. You make it. It's basic. It's like magic.
Magic? What kind?
It's a figure of speech. Calm down.
I love your outfit. It's so antique.
Thank you. I think your boots.
Thank you. I got them from Richland.
Where is that? I've never heard of a town in Texas with that name before.
That's because it's in Europe.
Oh, I don't know other countries, so that makes sense. Anyway, Federico, what's your favorite movie?
Fast and Furious 27.
Dude, there's only one.
I said 7.
There's a rerun of Fast and
Hey, I'm Hondo. How you guys doing? Can you believe camp is almost over? Oh, it's so sad. Oh, we're going to bring this thing over the finish line. Yes? All right, blue groups and green group and red group got to work with Susie, Gia, and Tyra and I. Made a little list of some of the things we covered, just a couple things. We did stagecraft, movement, choreography, learned how to follow direction, windowing, formations. We spent a lot of time on one called Voices Off. Parents gonna love that one later. Let's see, first few days, Susie and I worked with the crew on games and rhythms and moving around and learning parts. Next couple days, Tyra came in, took all those parts and sequences, and assembled them into a whole choreography we call an ensemble. All right, you guys ready? My pleasure to introduce, from Greece, We Go Together.
as we both celebrate the end of camp, I'll give you an opportunity to talk with teachers and take a look at our scene and just enjoy yourself. There's cookies. There's one cookie each. There are cookies. There are cookies backstage. And there's soda and water. I'm going to have Mary open the drapes right now, and here they come. Before you get up and go get cookies, purple, blue, black, and the rest are red, and the rest are green. Come up on stage, and your folks can join you here. Thank you all for coming.
See